Today we left Cairo behind and came out to the Fayoum Oasis. After 5 full days in Cairo, we thought changing the environment would be a pleasant switch of scenery. Let's see what this oasis has in store for us. As we left Cairo, the landscape slowly started to change. The busy city with its tall buildings disappeared, and suddenly we were surrounded by desert and open land. From time to time, we passed small villages, and the closer we got to Tunis village, the more green fields and farmers we saw working outside. When we arrived in Tunis village, we stopped at a beautiful farm stay where many of the food is grown right there on the property. There were even bees for honey production. And it really felt like a small paradise in the middle of the countryside. And then we had a quick meal to recharge because we had a full day of adventures waiting for us. This restaurant here in Tunis is more like a farm than a classic restaurant. Almost everything is organic and grown right here. The whole place is open, natural and simple. Enough of talking. Let me begin. So we're now being transferred to the boat, and I'm actually pretty excited what it's going to be like to be on a lake in the middle of the desert. Behind me, they're preparing the boat now, so we are going to be ready for takeoff soon. No city noise, no crowd, just wind and soft waves. The landscape here feels so different from the busy streets in Cairo. Okay, now it gets serious. We're switching to a proper off-road car. That usually means that normal roads are about to end. I have a feeling that this ride is not going to be so smooth. Deep in a desert surrounded by so many sand dunes, something unexpected suddenly appeared. Water. Wow. Another small lake in the middle of the desert. Seeing a lake in the middle of the desert almost feels unreal. First, he spun the car in circle, just like creating little sandstorms. But I have to say, the real fun only started when he began drifting down the sand dunes at high speed. I'm passing out. I can't do this anymore, I'm done. Later then, we arrived at the Wadi El Rayyan waterfall, and that's the only waterfall in Egypt. It's not that huge, but seeing flowing water between the desert cliffs is extremely beautiful. These are actually the only waterfalls in Egypt. They were created by agricultural drainage, and although it may look completely natural, it's a result of modern water management. There's one rocky formation in the desert that is really popular as a viewpoint. And I have to say, the view was so incredible. And afterwards, I felt strangely calm and thoughtful. Maybe because of the landscapes that we had seen that day were so beautiful. You know, sometimes I just want to stand here and enjoy this moment, but without thinking about the camera. But at the same time, sharing experiences like this is part of what I do. I mean, it's my job and maybe even my passion, but I guess it's always like a kind of a balance between truly living the moment and turning it into something I can share with you. Our driver suddenly pulled out a sandboard, and of course I had to try it. It's really steep, you have no idea. And finally the sun slowly goes down over the desert. As you can see, the light turns golden and everything becomes softer, and even we get a little quieter. This is the perfect and calm ending to a really full day. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye bye!